Hello. Actually, Mr. Voulgaroudis, he cannot attend to this interesting meeting because he had an urgent meeting to a municipality, and I will fill his position. My name is Giorgos Voulgaroudis. I'm the Director of Operation here at Brainbox, and I will speak on behalf of Brainbox, and I will discuss about e-car sharing and why e-car sharing matters for shared mobility. Let me just share my screen.
Okay, perfect. So you may proceed.
Okay, is okay?
Not yet. We don't have your lecture.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, now it's on.
Now it's okay. Great. Let me just. Great. So let me just introduce ourselves. Brainbox is a leading manufacturer and operator of mobility services, such as bike sharing and bike parking solutions. Actually, we have around 45 cities around Greece with bike sharing products, and we operate around 4,000 bikes all over Greece, and we have some bike sharing systems also in a few cities in Europe. Also, we are very happy to announce that we introduced 1 month ago the first bike sharing, the car sharing system in Greece, in the municipality of Varigula in Athens. And it is the first e-car sharing system, which is fully operated through a mobile, and that is something we will cover in the next slides. Let me just make a brief introduction to car sharing. Mobile technology and shared mobility have driven car sharing services to make some solutions for the public, such as users. That means that actually a user with his mobile can download a simple application to his smartphone and actually make a rental of a vehicle that is in front of you and use it for a brief period of time, and use it for travel in short distances throughout the city and make everything that he wants. Actually, all the procedure, all the processes are done through the mobile app, which is reserving a car, getting the vehicle start or lock or unlock the car, and all the billing process and the distance traveled is done through the mobile app. Let's move forward to e-car sharing. Actually, e-car sharing is the same thing as car sharing, but throughout the years, more and more city and municipalities want to make their cities more and more green. That means that there are regulators that would like to increase the electric cars throughout the city, and that is why nowadays e-car sharing is a new trend, and we can see it worldwide. Actually, multiple analysis shows that around 25% of car sharing providers worldwide already operate a fully 100% electric fleet, and this trend is increasing year after year. Here we can see some reasons why we can adopt the e-car sharing. Actually, municipalities and also public sectors feel a lot of pressure to lower the emissions on the vehicles that they have, and this is something very helpful for the environment as well as we can imagine. And also another reason is that an electric vehicle is more, it has lower maintenance costs than in a regular car, such as diesel or fuel. And we can see that in 2019, around 66% of all car sharing fleets were either all electric or at least offer some electric vehicles. And in Italy, we can see, and in other countries as well, that around 25% worldwide, the car sharing fleet is made up of 100% exclusive electric vehicles. And this number is increasing year after year. Actually, the electricity and the e-car systems are very helpful for the environment. Here we can see the top 3 benefits of an e-car sharing system. The first one is the less pollution. By choosing to drive an electric vehicle, we can reduce the harmful air pollution from exhaust emissions. The renewable energy that means that the electric vehicles can recharge beside the plug-in from the grid. We can now recharge them for solar panel systems during the day. This is very helpful for the environment. And last but not least is that we can see that a few manufacturing companies, such as Ford or Nissan, have started to use eco-friendly materials. And we can see some examples here that the Ford Focus Electric is made up of recycled materials and the padding is made out of bio-based materials. And the model Nissan Leaf, interior and bodywork, are partly made of green materials such as recycled water bottles, plastic bags, old car parts, and even second-hand home appliances. In the last slides, we will see some statistics that can be found in the web that has to do basically for car sharing. And this is very interesting because we can see throughout the years that users, revenue, and everything else is increasingly. Here we can see that actually in car sharing revenue worldwide, the car sharing segment is projected to reach around $15 billion around 2025. You can see in 2020 here the revenues are lower due to coronavirus, and but the numbers and the expectation of the car sharing industry is something that is increasing year after year, and we can see that it maybe reach around to $15 billion worldwide. In the next slide, we can see the increasing numbers also in the users that are using a car sharing system. We see that 2020, we see around 43 million users that uses car sharing systems around the world, but this number is expected to reach around 58 million users in the next 5 years. Also, here we can see that the top 5 countries around the world about the revenues of a car sharing system. The United States only in 2020 has around 1 billion revenue from car sharing systems, and the next is China, Japan, United Kingdom, and Italy. This is something, e-car sharing, actually something very new to in Greece, but we are very happy to start doing this in these troubling times such as 2020 due to coronavirus. but we see that the car sharing industry wins more and more ground, and we expect this new trend with electric cars around the world to start to be implemented also in Greece. Thank you very much. If you have any questions.
Thank you very much, George. Any questions? If there are any questions from the audience? Okay, I don't see anything. Well, just a question for me, a very simple one.
Yes.
Have you encountered any problems with car sharing, especially in Greece? As I know that sometimes cars are, especially the one that we share, do not become, are not treated that well. I mean,
Okay.
by the users.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, the first car sharing project here in Greece is happening in Athens at the municipality of Voulgaroudis, which is, let's say, a very secure municipality here in Greece. We don't have any problems either from the users or the, let's say, the municipality and how they treat this idea. Actually, more and more municipalities are coming to Brainbox to discuss car sharing projects and how it can be implemented to other cities as well. And this is something that we believe in the next 3 years we will discuss something like bike sharing, because we have a lot of bike sharing systems throughout Greece. We believe in the next 3 years, this will be a huge trend also in Greece with e-cars, which is eco-friendly to the environment. And we believe, and let's say we cross our fingers to, let's say, have all the municipalities to this project that we have, and also the users to try to, let's say, be more helpful to this idea and not cause any problems or, I don't know, vandalisms or anything else. But for the moment, we do not have any, we haven't encountered any problems, either from users, either from the system itself. Everything is going smoothly, and we believe this is an idea that will be really appreciated from everyone, especially the users, because nowadays we have scooters, we have bikes, and why not to have rented cars throughout the city, to rent them, make our business, and to return it to a parking zone.
Okay, perfect. I totally agree with you. I hope that you increase the number of authorities, local authorities that you cooperate with, and why not beyond the border of the Greek border. Thank you very much for the presentation.
Thank you.